Testing. What's up, everybody? Darrell, Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. We are almost ready for the 14U matchup between Showtime Elite and your James River Hornets. The 14U matchup may begin here in the next minute. Right now, we have the Chargers. Oh my, what a hit! We got the Chargers, Henrico Chargers taking on Henrico Stallions. The Chargers are up 12-9 with a minute and 13 left. As soon as this game is over, we will bring you the broadcast. So once again, thank you all for tuning in. And we'll have James River Hornet action in just a few minutes. Thank you. Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in. We will be with you soon. We have a 14U matchup that is currently going on between the Henrico Chargers and the Henrico Stallions. So the Chargers are up 12-9 with a minute 30 left. As soon as that game is over, we will bring you the broadcast. Thank you once again. We'll see you soon. Once again, everybody, Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. The live stream for the James River Hornets and the Showtime Elite Jaguars will begin here soon. We are at the end of this Chargers and Stallions matchup. And right now, the Stallions have the football 2nd and 1. So I decided I'm going to go ahead and just audio. You can hear a little audio of this game before we go live with the visual for the James River Hornets game. So right now, I do not know the time on the clock, unfortunately, because the referee told us, y'all stop taking the clock, and he's going to. So it's all on his watch. So we'll just go from here and give you the end of this game, and then we'll go live visually for James River and the Showtime Elite Jaguars. So it is 1st and 10 for the Stallions. And this is just a little bonus coverage of the end of this 14U matchup between the Stallions and the Chargers before we go live with James River. Number 10 is in the gun for the Stallions. Chargers trying to hold on to this thing. It's 12-9. Looking back to pass deep, and it is, oh, they had a chance at the interception, number 28 for the Chargers, but could not bring it in. That's going to bring up 2nd down. We have fans asking for time checks. And we don't know exactly how much time is on the clock because the referee will not let us run the scoreboard. So, unfortunately, we have no clue. We know there's under a minute, but this is the longest minute that I've seen in a long time. So, and he came over and told us to shut it down. There was still 1:21 left on the clock. So, we'll see. All right, so looking under pressure, looking deep. He's got a man. It is caught by the Stallions inside of the 20. Still have no clue how much time is on the clock. We don't know if they score here. We have no clue. Man, there's going to be some angry people. I don't like the way this is going to end. And so they're going to stop the clock. We don't know what the time is. Once again, everybody, this is bonus coverage. We've got the Henrico Stallions versus the Henrico Chargers. This is the end of that, so we're bringing you the audio part of this broadcast before we bring you to the live broadcast today of the James River Hornets and the Showtime Elite. 15 seconds. So we got the word. There's 15 seconds on the clock, and it will start the James River Hornets and Showtime Elite game. But this is a little bonus coverage, so I hope you get a chance to enjoy this part of the broadcast as we're continuing just waiting to see what happens. So here we go, 15 seconds on the clock. Number 10 looking under pressure. The ball is loose, picked up by the Stallions. Oh, that was a close one, but time is running. And is that going to be it? And I think that's it. I see a lot of celebrating. And that's it. We're going to go with the Chargers getting the dub. And with that being said, we can visually go to the other game now. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on. The referees are discussing some stuff. I'm just going to make sure that this game is over before I speak. And we go visually for the James River and Showtime Elite matchup. Yeah, this game is over. All right. We'll go visually for our contest. And so the Chargers got to win. Well, we are ready to bring you the live stream here. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are here live. We've got the Showtime Elite, the Jaguars taking on the James River Hornets. And the Elite will be kicking the ball off. See if the Hornets can go 2-1 on the day as an organization. Winning the first game today, 13-0 over the Henrico Stallions. Losing the second game, 21-0 to the Showtime Elite. So we'll see if they can win the rubber match of their games today. So the kickoff should start here soon. And we're about to get underway. And there it is. And that one's going to take a weird bounce, but it's taken here by the Hornets. There's a flag along the sideline. He's got space and opportunity, trying to take it all the way. Oh, there's a flag on the play, and this may be coming back. Jadarian Hendricks rolling towards the house, but I think this one's coming back. Yes, and the penalty is going to be against the Hornets. That one is coming back. Such an electric play to get started for the Hornets. And just like that, we're going to have to do this one all over. So we'll start 1st and 10. For James River. First and 10 for the Hornets. And they give it off to number 1, Zamari Maxey. It's going to be 2nd down and 11. Second and 11. They hand it off to Hendricks. And Hendricks, Maxey on the run, my fault. Maxey was on that run. Hendricks had that amazing kickoff return that was brought back due to a blocking in the back. So it's going to be 4th and 8. Actually, we'll take it back. It's going to be 3rd and 8. They changed it back. So 3rd and 8 here for the Hornets. 8 minutes and exactly 8 minutes on the clock left in this first quarter. Hornets trying to pick up the first. Third and 8. Oh, the ball is loose. He's able to get it back, though. But able to swarm in immediately are the Jaguars. That's going to bring up 4th down. So it'll be 4th and 10 here. Maybe 11. Yes, a 4th and 11. Number 72, Jacob Avis, back there with the punt. And a great tackle there by Hendricks. Jadarian Hendricks comes across and gets the tackle. And there's a flag on the play. 6 minutes and 47 seconds on the clock. So that was Jacob Alvis. I apologize on that. Not Elvis, but Alvis with the punt there for the Hornets. And the Elite will take it from the 50. It looks like to start. Might be going a little bit further than that. Looks like they're going to start at the 40. So they'll start at the 40. And see how this drive will go. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. They give it off to number 34. And he's going to pick up about 7. See where they spot it. 6 minutes and 24 seconds left in the first quarter. So it looks like about a gain of 7 on that one. So 2nd and 3 for the Elite. Hands it off, and he's going to pick up the first. So 1st down for the Elite. Five minutes and 44 seconds here in the first quarter. 1st and 10 for the Jaguars. Hornets hoping to get a little payback. The 10U lost to the Elite earlier today. See if the 14U can get the dub. Now, no 12U game today, unfortunately, due to forfeit. But they will be back next week for the Hornets. It's going to be 2nd and 7. And we got a flag, encroachment against the Hornets. So that's going to make this 2nd and 2. Second and 2 for the Jaguars. See if they can pick up another 1st down. See if the Hornets can get another stop. To the outside is number 21, and he is going to get stuffed. Number 38, Karan Holman. So Holman gets the stop, leading the way there for the Hornets, and we got 3rd down and 3. Third and 3. He tries to go up the gut. I don't know if he got it. It's going to be close. See where they spot this football. I don't think he got it. And it looks like he's going to be a yard short. So we're looking at 4th and 1 here. Big defensive opportunity coming up here for the Hornets. 3 minutes and 25 seconds left in the first quarter. 4th and 1. Three minutes and 20 seconds on the clock. And looks like we may have a timeout. We'll be back in just a second. Fourth and 1. See, they can get the stop. They pitch it to the outside. He is going to pick up the first down. Somebody lost something. We'll see what happens. First and 10 here for Showtime Elite. And the drive continues to go. 2 minutes and 44 seconds on the clock. Handoff. And he's going to pick up about 6, maybe 7 here for Showtime Elite. Second. It's going to be 2nd and 4 here. Showtime Elite trying to continue this drive. And they hand it off to number 34, but he is going to be met immediately. Yuri Radcliffe leading the way there for the Hornets. That's a big young man. He is a solid young man. Big stop there by Radcliffe. So that's going to bring up 3rd down. And they lost a yard on that one, so it'll be 3rd and 5. Gets to the outside, gets the first down. And that's going to be 1st and 10 for Showtime Elite. Another run here. .38 seconds left in the quarter. Showtime Elite has done a good job of controlling the possession in this first half. It is early, but regardless. So another first down for Showtime Elite as they continue to drive down the field. 32 seconds on the clock. Pitch to the outside. And he's going to pick up a couple more for the Elite. 15 seconds on the clock. And we've got a face mask against the Hornets. And they're going to tack that on. So with 9 seconds on the clock, it is going to be 1st and 1. You don't see 1st and 1 often, but we're seeing it right here. 1st and 1, unless it's obviously 1st and goal, but they can get a first down here. And up the gut, and he's pushing through. I don't know if he got it. No, he got it. Touchdown, Showtime Elite. And they'll get the touchdown right before the half. Excuse me, right before the end of the first quarter. So we're going to enter the second quarter with a score 6-0 as Showtime Elite will go for the extra point. They pitch it to the outside, number 22, trying to get the extra point, but the Hornets defense swarms in to get the stop. So that will send us to the second quarter with the score. Showtime Elite 6, the James River Hornets 0. I'm Darrell, Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope that you are enjoying the broadcast. Once again, you get an opportunity. Make sure you share the broadcast. Make sure you go and check out the LegacyMaker Sports Network on all of our social media platforms, and go check out our website as well. If you get a chance, just go ahead and swing over and give us a little bit of love. But you can check us out on all of these areas. You can hit us up on Facebook at LegacyMaker Sports Network, as well as LinkedIn at LegacyMaker Sports Network. You can find us at LegacyMaker Sports on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. And then you can find us at LegacyMaker SPN on Twitter. So make sure you go give us a like, a follow, all that fun stuff that they like for you to do on the social media platforms. And, of course, you can go to our website, watch the broadcast from there at www.legacymakersports.com. All right, so we're getting ready for the second quarter to begin. And Showtime Elite is about to kick the ball off here. And here comes the kickoff. And it's a poot shooter. And it's taken. Oh, he lost his footing. Did Hendricks. Hendricks took it back last time. I know we talked about that a little bit earlier, but Hendricks took it back, but it was called back due to a penalty, a holding penalty against the Hornets. So I think I said blocked him back earlier, but it was holding penalty against the Hornets. And that one took the Hornets back, and they weren't able to recover off that. So down 6-0 here with 9 minutes and 47 seconds left in the second quarter. The Hornets are going to try to get things going here. Let's see what they can do. First and 10. And they give it off. And he is met immediately by the Jaguars' defensive line. Number 44, Davion Pettis with the run there for the Hornets. 9 minutes left here in this first half. Hornets have trying to get the offense rolling here in this 14U contest. Had a tough week last week against the Hurricanes, the Central Virginia Hurricanes. Very tough outing for this 14U team. Looking to bounce back this week against the Jaguars. Looking, drops it off. Ayers dropping it off. Dumping it off to his receiver. And nothing gained out of there, so it's going to be third and 11. And so we have a timeout with 7 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. Showtime Elite 6, the James River Hornets 0. All right, so here we go, 3rd and 11 here for the Hornets. Here in the second quarter with 7 minutes and 54 seconds on the clock. Decides to take it himself. And still running and gunning. Wait a minute, Showtime Elite has the football. Benjamin Sykes on the run there, lost control. The ball was stripped away, and Showtime Elite will take over the football with 7:24 left on the clock. So a big play there. So it'll be 1st and 10 for Showtime Elite. And they pitch it, and we got a flag. And let's see, the flag is going to be against the Hornets. And that's a penalty the Hornets did not need. With 6:51 left on the clock. Running here, making a move. Oh, he is able to break loose from that tackle attempt there by the Hornets. And a decent pickup there. That's going to be, based off of what I'm seeing, looks like that's going to be a 1st down. Six minutes and 4 seconds. So it's going to be 2nd and 8. So 2nd and 8 here for Showtime Elite as they're driving down the field trying to put some more points on the board here. The Hornets are trying to get this momentum shift to change just a little bit. It has not been going in their favor so far. Second and 8. Under center. Hands it off to number 26. And the Hornets will just grab them up and bring them down. There was multiple Hornets on that one, but led by Radcliffe, Yuri Radcliffe. I'll tell you right now, that's a solid young man. Solid young man. Six nothing. Looks across and it's tipped. There looks like Darrell Moore got a hand on it. So that's going to bring up 3rd down. So it's 3rd and 5. 4 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. And once again, that if I had to give you the accuracy on the possession of this contest right now, at least percentage-wise, it's probably around 75-25 in the favor of Showtime Elite. There's the pitch. Gives it to number 22. He's trying to get something going, but he is going to be met by Radcliffe and a couple of other of the Hornets. So 4th down. Oh, wait a minute. Did he get it? He looks like he got the first. First it was sitting there at 4th, but no, it is a 1st down for Showtime Elite. I knew he was close. Didn't know if he had got it, but it looks like he did. And the time continues to tick. 3 minutes and 28 seconds on the clock. 1st and 10 for Showtime Elite up the middle. And they're just going to try to pound their way into the end zone as they get a little bit closer each time here. 2nd and 7. So we're going to have a timeout by the Hornets with exactly 3 minutes left to go in the first half. The score, Showtime Elite 6, James River 0. We'll be back with a little bit more here on the LegacyMaker Sports Network. All right, so back from the timeout, 2nd and 7 here for Showtime Elite. And he passes it, and it's tipped, intercepted! And there's a pick, a big defensive play for James River. Mr. Darrell Moore with the interception. That's a big, big defensive play here with 2 minutes and 51 seconds on the clock. And they needed every bit of that because the drive was just chugging right along, and they needed something on the defensive front to change their fortunes. And so we'll see if they can make something out of it with 2 minutes and 45 seconds left in this first half. So the interception by Darrell Moore. Let's see if that can spark something for the Hornets. They're down by 6. So 1st and 10. First and 10. Ayers is going to give it off. I wanted to give you a name on that one, y'all, but I couldn't make it out. He kind of turned away from it, but a decent pickup there. Actually a 6-yard pickup. So it's going to be 2nd and 4. So it was Hendricks on that last run, Zamonte Hendricks. 2nd and 4. Ayers in the gun. Looking, and it's, incomplete. He was looking for the other Hendricks there. Jadarian Hendricks was the intended receiver. So 1:04, and it's going to be 3rd and 4 with 1:04 left in this first half. Once again, if you are this Hornets team, you want to try to get some type of momentum going into the half. You can get some points here. That'd be great. Because the Elite do get the ball to start the second half. Third and 5. And they give it all to Radcliffe. And Radcliffe barrels his way to a first down. But we are under a minute. So 1st and 10 for the Hornets. 51 seconds on the clock. And time is rolling on down, 45 seconds. I mean, if you're the Hornets, do you take a shot? You get the first. Ayers calling out some direction. We're at 25 seconds left in the half. Man in motion, and we got a flag. And that'll stop the clock with 20 seconds on the clock. And this flag is going to be, I think this might be against the Hornets because he's counting. Yeah. So the penalty is going to be against the Hornets, and got an illegal substitution here against the Hornets with 20 seconds on the clock.
Hey, water out here. Water out here.
12 seconds, 10 seconds left. Ayers still calling out some direction. Here we go, final play. And he breaks loose a little bit, but then he stopped. And that, ladies and gentlemen, will send us to the half. And Showtime Elite is up 6-0 here at the half. Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in here on the LegacyMaker Sports Network as we bring you today's broadcast. And right now, we got 10 minutes before we'll be back to bring you more. Once again, thank you all for joining us. It is halftime. We will see you all in a little bit. The Hornets are down 6-0. And here we are to start the third quarter, and that kick goes, and he lost control of it. And Showtime Elite will start it off. And up the sideline he's going. He's trying to take this thing all the way to the house. And he's going to get stopped. Man, the ref might have got in the way on that one because that might have been a touchdown for Showtime Elite. Man, not the way you want to start off if you're the Hornets. So 1st and 10 for Showtime Elite, and they are in 1st and goal territory here. And we got a flag. And the flag is going to be against James River, an illegal substitution. That's going to put Showtime Elite just a little bit closer. Nine minutes and 17 seconds as Showtime Elite are knocking on the door. And just a little discussion going on there. The referees are nothing. And so 9 minutes. Eight minutes and 31 seconds, and Showtime Elite, once again, like I said, knocking on the door here, trying to get in to extend their 6-0 lead. Handoff up the middle to number 34, and it's a touchdown. Number 34 gets in for Showtime Elite, and that will make this a 12-0 game with 8 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the third quarter. And that's a tough one. Oh, he lost control of it on the one-point conversion, and so the score will remain 12-0. So the Hornets are in a little trouble here. See if they can find a way to bounce back. As we are still early in the third. We'll be back next week to bring you some more games. Right now, 8U, 12U, and 14U is on the schedule for next week. As we continue to bring you coverage here of E2E AAU football. Man, it's cold out here. It's probably about like 45, 42. I know earlier today it was about 42, but, you know, we're getting closer to nighttime. It's definitely colder than what it was. And it's taken by Maxey. Maxey trying to make something out of it, and the Jaguars pounce on Maxey just a little bit short of the 50. So 8 minutes and 4 seconds left here in the third, and it will be Jaguar football. Excuse me, it will be Hornet football. So 1st and 10 from looks to be the 47-yard line here for the Hornets. Still trying to put some type of drive together here to put a little pressure on this Jaguars team, who right now hold a 12-0 lead with 7 minutes and 50 seconds left on the clock. Low snap, and he is brought down immediately. Sykes had nowhere to go. 2nd down. So it'll be 2nd and 12. Hornets offense has not been able to, just haven't been able to get things clicking. And the Jaguars defense has stepped up and made some good plays throughout. Here we are, 2nd and 12. Low snap again, and this time Maxey trying to make a way out of this. Maxey still on his feet, and Maxey is going to get tackled. To me, maybe he was already out of bounds on the tackle, but, you know, nevertheless, that's going to be a 1st down for the Hornets. Six minutes and 9 seconds, and then we got a 1st down after a great run there by Maxey. And so the Hornets are in Jaguar territory. Oh, that ball is loose. Oh, and the Jaguars are going to pick it up. Oh, that is unfortunate. That is unfortunate for the Hornets. Looked like they were starting to pick it up a little bit, and a critical mistake on the offensive side, and now Showtime Elite will take the ball back. So it'll be 1st and 10 here for Showtime Elite. And it looks like they might be at the 41-yard line. We'll call it that. There's the pitch out to number 22. Oh, man, he shoves off one tackler, would-be tackler. And looked like he may have gotten back to the line of scrimmage. 2nd down. Four minutes and 43 seconds left here in the 3rd period. So it looks like it actually is 2nd and 9 here for Showtime Elite, and we may have a timeout, and we do. Showtime Elite will call a timeout. 4 minutes and 15 seconds left here in the 3rd period. All right, 2nd and 9. We're back from the timeout. Showtime Elite. And they pitch it to number 21. And he is going to get stuffed. Davion Pettis leading the charge. So 3rd down after the stop. Looks like they may have gotten no gain on that one, so it'll be 3rd and 9. They haven't moved the marker, so we're going to stick with 3rd and 9 for now. 3 minutes and 34 seconds left. And we've got a timeout. 3 minutes and 19 seconds. With the score 12-0, Showtime Elite. Once again, I'm Darrell Owens of the LegacyMaker Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning in and watching today. Make sure you get an opportunity to go out there and share the broadcast today if you get an opportunity. If you're watching this later, please share it then. If not, you know, we appreciate you just tuning in to watch. You can find us at www.legacymakersports.com where you can watch the broadcast. You can also watch this broadcast on YouTube and Facebook. Facebook page is Legacy Maker Sports Network, as well as our LinkedIn at Legacy Maker Sports Network. You can find us at Legacy Maker Sports on Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok. And you can find us at Legacy Maker SPN on Twitter. Once again, we thank you all for all those who have subscribed and who have been a part of our growing process the last 5 years. We truly appreciate it. So here we are, 3rd and 9. And they give it off. It's a reverse. Oh, but he is back there to get the stop. Great job there by Mason Jennings. So Mason Jennings read it, attacked, and now the Hornets should be getting the ball back in pretty good position. So it's going to be 4th and about 16 here for Showtime Elite. They got number 36 back there to punt, gets it off. Takes a weird little bounce, but will die near the 50. So it looks like they down at the 49, and that's where James River will start their drive. So 2 minutes and 25 seconds left here in the 3rd. And everything's looking pretty good right now for Showtime Elite. See if they can figure things out. James River, if they can figure things out here, maybe get a good drive that can continue to roll. They had a good drive going last time, and unfortunately, things did not end the way they probably would have liked after a fumble. See if the offense can put it together here late in the 3rd with 2 minutes left. So in the gun is Ayers. Ayers is going to hand it off to Maxey. And Maxey tries to get to the outside, but he is stopped. It's going to bring up 2nd down. And it looks like it'll be, might be second and it'll still be 2nd and 10. So 2nd and 10 here for the Hornets. Less than a minute left in the 3rd. Ayers will give it off to Hendricks. And then Hendricks. Oh, knocks one person down, and then he's going to get stuffed. And it looked like he may have lost a yard. We'll see what they say. And we're going to third and 11. And looks like we may have a timeout here. And yeah, we do. Timeout, James River. 14.5 seconds left in the third period. We'll be back in just a second here on the Legacy Maker Sports Network. So third and 11 here for the Hornets with 14 seconds left in the third. And they give it to Hendricks. Hendricks is trucking. He's going to pick up a first down in the process. Zamonte Hendricks. So that'll be a first down for the Hornets as we head to the fourth quarter with the score. Showtime Elite 12 and the James River Hornets 0. All right, we are back. Fourth quarter underway. First and 10 for the Hornets. Big run by Zamonte Hendricks have put the Hornets in a good position. And they give it to Maxey. There's a flag. Maxey's going to reverse his field. And Maxey's got space to the outside. And Maxey is going to get pushed out, but I think that one might be coming back. So that one is coming back. And it was a good run there by Maxey. That's a tough penalty to take right now if you are the Hornets. 9 minutes and 50 seconds left in the fourth quarter. 9 minutes, 30 seconds. 1st and 15. Man in motion. Oh, Ayers almost lost control of it, and he is going to get brought down. Another loss. It's going to bring up 2nd down. That's a tough go. Eight minutes and 45 seconds, and now after that loss there, this is going to put them be like 2nd and 23 here for James River. Ayers is going to try to launch it out there, and it's caught by Moore. And now Moore making a move, and Moore with a nice pickup. Darrell Moore. Trying to get it all back, and that's going to put them in way better position. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. A 20-yard pickup. James River needs to score, in my opinion, within the next 2 minutes to give them a little bit more time to try to get the ball back. And they hand it off. He is met. Jennings tried to get something, and he gets nothing as the defensive line for the Jaguars is there in force. So 4th and 7. Six minutes and 58 seconds on the clock. So 4th and 7 here for the Hornets. They need this. Ayers looking. Ayers, and he overthrows his man. Incomplete. Showtime Elite will take over. Unfortunately, another drive for the Hornets that showed promise, and they couldn't get anything out of it. 6 minutes and 35 seconds left here in the 4th, down 12-0. So Showtime Elite will take over at the 37-yard line. So 1st and 10 here for Showtime Elite. 5 minutes and 50 seconds left. And if you're Showtime Elite, tick-tock, tick-tock. You want to kill the clock as much as possible. And they're going to hand it off here. And woo, Radcliffe is there. Radcliffe is having himself a day on the defensive side of the ball. So it'll be 2nd and 9. Second and 9 for Showtime Elite. A big defensive play is needed here for the Hornets. They got to get some type of turnover. changes his mind, backs up, gets some instruction from his coach. Number 5 does here for Showtime Elite. Biggest thing happening here is that time is going to the wayside. Somebody moved that flag. It's going to be a false start. I will stop the clock. So that's a 5-yard penalty. It's going to be 2nd and 14. So it stops the clock temporarily as we see the time continue to roll here. 4 minutes and 35 seconds left on the clock. The Hornets need something. Some type of play that can go in their favor. So it'll be 2nd and 14. All right, so 2nd and 14, Showtime Elite with the football. 3 minutes and 55 seconds. Hands it off. And number 81, Mason Jennings, is there with the stop. 3rd down. So it'll be 3rd and 11 after a 3-yard pickup. Three minutes left in the 4th. Try to get to the outside, and the Hornets are there. 4th down. And it's going to be a timeout on the field. So with the timeout, Showtime leads up 12-0. 2 minutes and 45 seconds left. And it looks like we may see the Hornets get another shot at it. Timeout is over. 4th and 11. Two minutes and 45 seconds. And Showtime lead. That one's a little high. He gets the punt off. And it takes a bounce and will die around the 41-yard line. And with 2 minutes and 38 seconds, the Hornets are going to have to strike fast. I mean quick. So they want a chance to win this one. They're going to have to do it fast, and then hope the onside kick can go their way. 2 minutes and 38 seconds left here in the 4th. So 1st and 10. For the Hornets. 2 minutes and 17 seconds on the clock. Air looking. Oh, it was almost intercepted. second down. Definitely looked like something went down there. I don't know if he tripped or what happened, but it will be second down. Second and 10. Ayers. Oh, it's intercepted. What a one-handed play. This one is over. Oh, man, that is tough. What a pick. Couple of taps in the air, and he takes it to the house. Oh, my goodness. What an amazing effort there by number 34 for Showtime Elite. Oh, man. He bobbled it a couple times. I thought he was going to drop it, but, man, what a very, very nice play. And that's going to make this an 18-0 contest. Oh, man, that's a tough one right there. So a minute 35 left, and Showtime Elite will come on and try to put in the extra point here to make this a 19-0 game. And we got a flag. And it looks like they have too many people on the field. This has happened a couple times today for the Hornets, and definitely hurts them. And he hands it off to number 52, and the extra point is good. Bring the score 19-0 here with a minute 35 left. So a minute and 27. And the ball is loose, and the Hornets able to get it back. So a minute and 8 left on the clock. And so, unfortunately for the Hornets, they will move to 0-2 on the season. And this was a really tough blow for the Hornets because there was some times where it looked like this one was definitely could have went in their favor. The kickoff return that was called back off the penalty, they had a couple of fumbles that just came at the wrong time, and then that pick six right at the end of this contest. Under pressure, Ayers trying to get away. He's going to be brought down. That might be the final play in this one. And that looks to be the final play in this one. And the final score here from J. Sergeant Reynolds. So we've got the final one here as you see the 4-3-4 battle goes to Showtime Elite as they win this one 19-0. Once again, everybody, thank you all for tuning in to the broadcast. We truly appreciate it. We hope that everybody enjoyed the broadcast. As like you said, it was definitely a fun one up until the end, but it will be a victory here for Showtime Elite. I'm Darrell Owens, LegacyMaker Sports Network. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you all next time.